On August 27, 2020, a biolab chemical facility in Lake Charles, Louisiana, suffered catastrophic damage during Hurricane Laura. High winds tore off sections of the facility's roof, exposing stored trichloroisocyanuric acid, TCCA, to rainwater. This contact triggered a violent chemical reaction, releasing toxic chlorine gas and igniting a fire. The incident caused over $250 million in damage, destroyed multiple buildings, and forced the closure of a nearby interstate and a shelter-in-place order. There were no reported injuries, but the environmental and economic impacts were extensive. What happened? On August 25, 2020, as Hurricane Laura approached, BioLab initiated shutdown procedures and transported 825,000 pounds of chemicals off-site. However, over 1 million pounds of TCCA remained stored at the facility. On August 27, 1 a.m., Hurricane Laura made landfall as a Category 4 storm with sustained winds of 150 miles per hour. Roof sections of Plant 4 and the finished goods warehouse were torn off. At 8:30 a.m., rainwater entered Plant 4, contacting approximately 70,000 to 100,000 pounds of TCCA. This triggered a chemical reaction, producing heat, toxic chlorine gas, and explosive nitrogen trichloride. A fire quickly broke out. At 9 a.m., a massive chlorine gas plume formed, drifting toward nearby communities and prompting the closure of Interstate 10. At 11 a.m., firefighters and emergency responders arrived but faced significant delays due to non-functional fire protection systems and inadequate generator operation. At 3:21 p.m., external responders used specialized equipment to contain the fire. At 5:30 p.m., a second chemical reaction occurred in the finished goods warehouse, further complicating firefighting efforts. On August 28, 7:30 a.m., the incident was brought under control after extensive efforts to saturate decomposing chemicals with water. What are the root causes? Inadequate facility design. The plant's 1979 construction did not meet modern wind-resistant standards, leaving it vulnerable to damage. Failure to address known risks. Process hazard analyses from 2010 recommended improvements for hurricane resilience, which were not implemented. Non-functional fire systems. Fire pumps and backup generators were inoperable, delaying effective response. Regulatory oversight gaps. TCCA is not covered under OSHA's Process Safety Management or the EPA's Risk Management Plan, leaving critical safety elements unregulated. Key lessons and mitigations. Upgrade infrastructure. Build hurricane-resistant facilities and ensure hazardous materials are shielded from water exposure. Enhance emergency preparedness. Maintain functional fire protection systems, train staff to use critical equipment, and conduct regular disaster drills. Broaden regulatory standards. Include reactive chemical hazards like TCCA under OSHA and EPA safety regulations. Implement PHA recommendations. Ensure all process hazard analysis findings are addressed and documented. Thank you for watching.